in the sense of, but a deva that way, a deva or a vital being is also an archetype. So sometimes a country can get possessed by that archetype. Carl Gustav Jung understood very well that Germany under the Nazis was possessed by the archetype of Wotan. Odin. He was the first man. He has written this very, very famous article sometime in the 1920s, where he, early 1930s, where he could see what was happening to Germany and that the whole country was coming under possession of an archetype, of a deva. And that kind of dangerous archetype, because Wotan was a very trickster god, he was a violent god. So the kind of danger, and since they were doing it unconsciously, they were not doing it consciously, they couldn't prevent it. So what happened, that archetype gave them a lot of victory, and then finally it ate them alive. It devoured them. When George Orwell had written a very famous essay where he went to Germany, and somewhere I'll find it and I'll post it, because it was a very remarkable prediction of what was going to happen, because he could see that the whole country, some kind of energy had settled on the country and was corrupting the country. And he was not a yogi in any sense, but he could just sense it because he was an artist. The yogis in India, of course, knew. China went under that kind of, whatever was under Mao, the whole country, Mao is probably the worst murderer of the 20th century, because some 65-70 million Chinese died under his rule. Much worse than Hitler, much worse than Stalin. About 20-30 million people died under Stalin. So Stalin is actually a bigger villain than Hitler. But Mao was easily the worst. So if you start playing the fool with these vital beings, and you don't know what you're doing, so very often these demonic vital beings come and they pretend to be gods. And they get the worship. So whenever you get the worship, you get the Shakti.